Alright, here we are with draft number 2. Um, no bombs for our pack 1 pick 1, unfortunately. There's stock up, which is solid but unexciting, and particularly for limited. Obviously constructed, a lot better. Tam has potential, but planner engineering if you're in the Convoke deck, but otherwise I'm not too crazy about. There's a grapple with death, which is just a solid removal spell, but you're committing a bit early there. I think I'll take Graduation Day, which is a nice, not really anthem effect, but boost to the team if you can trigger it at least a couple times. Okay. Another not spectacular pack, depending on what they took. I mean, Bitter Triumph is good, Stone Docent is decent, Tackle Artist, Wilton the Heat's Pest Mascot, but I think I will stay with white, because there's not really anything super drawing us to another color and taking the Spirit Call Enthusiast. I like both Lorehold and Silver Quill. They're the two colleges I played in my pre-releases, and then just in general, they're my favorites thematically. So, yeah, pack 1, pick 3, another not super exciting choice. I think we take Ennis, which is much better in the Lorehold deck than the Silver Quill, but yeah, there's really not much here either. Okay, this is a little bit better. It's got Run Behind as a solid tempo play, as well as Homesickness, but we're not likely to play either of them because blue-white isn't exactly a supported color pair here in Strixhaven. I think we are either on the Stand Up for Yourself, decent removal spell, or the Melancholic Poet. I think we go for the removal here. Okay, Eternal Student's the best pick here. It's not the best body on raid or anything. It's mediocre, but does give you options. And I mean, if we end up more Lorehold, well, actually, speaking of Lorehold, I should just take the Tome Blast here. Yeah, that's... And yep, glad I woke up a little bit there, because we've got a bunch of great options here. The Rubble Rousers, great enabler engine, the Historian, even the Tackle Artist, though it's technically a Prismari card, but I think we will go with Curel as our main sort of draw into Lorehold here. Okay. For red, there's just Strife Scholar, which is fine. It's not something you'll be excited about. It's one of the kind of hybrid cards where it's technically Lorehold, but honestly I think it's better in Prismari, if anywhere. The Stone Docent is exactly what we want to be doing here. I mean, I could take the land, but I'll probably get a couple chances at that, so Stone Docent. Could take the dual tactics, just a little aggressive ping that helps get a little bit more damage in and will trigger any graveyard effects. We don't really have any, just technically Ennis. The Angel's Grace. Yeah, I don't know if that's really what we want to be doing, so... I mean, the Interceptor is great, but I think I'll take the Tactics. Ooh, okay, there's a late Rubble Rouser, so, like I said, helps keep any graveyard things running, and just has some additional effect with pinging and a little extra mana, which isn't really what you're trying to do with it, but could maybe come in handy. And then, yeah, that's a pack 1, pick 10, Wilt in the Heat, so yeah, definitely take that. Mika, if you don't really have the artifacts, it's not really that exciting. I think I'd just take the introduction here. I mean, I don't think it'll necessarily make the cut either, but more likely. We don't really have any prepare yet, so we'll just take the social snub. Okay, sure. Ooh. Okay, so red seems open, and oh boy. Okay. I mean, obviously you have to get to 7 mana and then have some recursion worthy things to get, but if you do, other than that, this is a much better pack than we saw in the first round. I mean, we got Harmonized Trio, which we saw do some work in the first draft. The Matter Bending Mage, another Dual Tactics, Living History, Impel Calamity, and I mean, if we were in green, Thornfist Striker. We'll probably get the Wilt in the Heat back, I'd imagine. So yeah, definitely taking the Seminar as our top end finisher. Getting a free resurrection every turn once you get there, so I think it's worth it. Duty Beyond Death is an interesting mystical archive. I mean, it doesn't really do a lot in a lot of the decks that you think would want it, unfortunately, as much as I like the card in Dragonstorm. I mean, if we wanted to go Silver Quill, I'd say Killian's Confidence is a great pick. I mean, Snarl Song's there for the Converge deck. I think we'll just take the Interceptor. Okay, so Primary Research, great for getting graveyard triggers going and is one of its own once you get them going. We don't have a ton really as of yet, but other than the Seminar, but definitely think that's the pick. Maybe we'll the Tome Blast, or at least the Rapier's Wit, I should think. Have those table. Ooh, very nice. Speaking of top end, we have one of our lore hold-on commons, Colossus the Blood Age. I mean, it doesn't totally synergize with the theme, but it's just a really nice card, so yep. Other options would be the Glyph Mage or Johnny's Response, but Colossus is the best pick. Okay, this one's interesting. We have a flashback, which would help us get some of the stuff out of our graveyard. So is Helping Hand, Spirit Call Enthusiast. We don't really have much for tokens yet. Lorehold Charm, which isn't fantastic, but has its uses. It's maybe it's on the weaker side of the charms, and then Dig Site Inventory is a very nice trick, so I think I will take Flashback, I guess. Ooh. Okay, Ascendant Death Speaker or Spirit Mascot, or Zealous Lorecaster. Any three of those would really be great for our deck, but we need a couple 2-drops. Keeps the graveyard theme going, so Spirit Mascot is... Ooh, very nice again. An Allen Historian, but I think we gotta go for the Molten Note. It's at least 2 points of damage. It works kind of for a combat trick of sorts. Well, not trick, but just untapping can be very useful, and then you can flash it back eventually. And I mean, we are trying to get up in mana, so... okay, well here we will take the Dig Site inventory. It's just the only thing on our color is we don't really want the archaic. We aren't doing any sort of converge nonsense. Okay, nice. So we could get another Wilt in the Heat, but I think I will go for the history. It's a 2 for 2, and then can help boost as we do some graveyard shenanigans. So I think it's the best pick. Okay, well, Silver Quill seems kind of open here, but we will take the Killian's Confidence. I mean, I don't think we'll be splashing that. It's not really worth it, but... Ooh, and then another Graduate, or second Tome Blast. Yes, please. Both for removal and graveyard. Could take the Johnny's Response here. I mean, Expressive Fire Dancer, even though we're not Prismari, is a solid 2-drop, but I think we take the Response. Another inventory. Okay. Again, not the most exciting pack to open. Burst Lightning, I think, is just the best card in the pack, period. I kind of want to try the Slumbering Trudge, but obviously this is not the draft to do that. So, and then there's the Eternal Student, a Wander Off. Those are the other picks I'm kind of looking at, but not really in our colors. I mean, there is an Unsettled Mockery, which is good, which might wheel, or the Dust Speaker, but we will take the Burst Lightning. Pack 3, pick 1. Okay, I think we just take the Mockery here. I mean, there's a Pursue the Past. And then another Wilt in the Heat, or a Rehearsed Debater, which are kind of a tier down. I think I want the... Yeah, I think I want the Mockery over the Pursue the Past. Ooh, okay. Well, there is another Pursue the Past, and I think that other one at least might wheel, but definitely want Group Project. Yeah, we're 10-19, which, I mean, that's just kind of part of this format, really. Yeah, I'll take another Molten Note. I don't know if I'll play it, but I'm not really going to play anything else here. Don't want another Interjection. Don't think I'm going to play the first one, honestly. Okay, so, yeah, we have an Ascendant Dusk Speaker. And that's about it. Embermare is whatever. Another Tackle Artist. I mean, I don't know. We just really have the response, the flashback on Molten Note, and the seminar for big open triggers. another graduation day, stand up for yourself, another inventory, another interceptor, or a dual land. I think we will go for the interceptor. Little more aggro-y version and a full mid-range graveyard lore hold deck here, I'd say, but nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we'll take the heated argument for a decent filler, at least, removal spell. Take a second, Dust Speaker. Don't think we'll play it, but yeah, the second Wilt in the Heat did table. Kind of figured it would. Yeah, and so did at least one of the Pursue the Past, so yeah. Like I said, yeah, we're definitely fairly creature light here, but hopefully we can get them recurring a fair bit here if we can get up there. Okay, yeah, just the one tabled, so glad we got that last pick. Yeah, I'll just take the mascot. Yeah, Silver Quill seemed kind of open, but I didn't see a ton of Great Black, so... Alright, on to the deck building. Okay, well, we don't really have any tokens like a Glyph Mage or Antiquities on the loose, so don't think we want the Spirit Call Enthusiast. Although, again, I want to try and keep the creatures that we have. We don't want to cut too many here. Honestly, most things that we have right now have flashback. I mean, other than that, the only thing we're really missing is Wilt in the Heat, Stand Up for Yourself, and Johnny's Response, and the Heated Argument, so, and Burst Lightning, I guess, but still, yeah, I don't think we really need it. Probably only run one Molten Note. Yeah, we're not super one Dusk Speaker, one Tackle Artist, if any, because, yeah, not super high on the big Opus triggers, but I mean, it's a +1/+1 counter, so even just regular Opus is solid. Okay, 5 more cuts here. What do we want? Yeah, I think I cut the response over it. Between it and Argument. Argument at least affects our graveyard. I mean, Johnny's Response can be cheaper, but we've got the Mockery, we've got Tomb Blast, we can do Molten Note for 2, so yeah. The Dual Tactics isn't that great a card. I mean, it's fine, but I don't know if we'll totally miss it. Huh. I guess... yeah, 10/16. I guess maybe cut 1 Tome Blast, 1 Wilt in the Heat. Yeah, cut the Stand Up for Yourself. Because we got 6 and then 5, so should be able to kill bigger creatures than 4, so there isn't too much. There's a few things, but few things we can kill, but Alright, I think we will go with this. Alright, let's get into the matches. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to mull this without any early creatures. Yeah, that's better. Get rid of one of the planes. Okay, they're just on white so far, so I think we will keep our second color to ourselves as well. Yeah, attack for 3. Sure. Okay, well, we've got plenty of removal if they do play something here. Sure, why not get it in their graveyard at least? Oh! Huh. Well, I'd rather they use that on that than, say, the Colossus, so... still worth it. Okay. Are they mono-white, or are they just not drawn? Huh. Okay. I'm against mono-white control. Well, yeah. Like I said, we're kind of threat-light here, in this deck, so we're kind of control too. In that respect. Okay, yeah, they're definitely mono-white. Not something you expect to see, but sure. Yeah, I guess I would have liked to have something that would get benefits from exiling it, but can surveil. For running risky to discarding, if they don't play anything. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, we'll just play that out so we at least have something on the board. Oh. Okay, they do have a second color. I guess they just capped a bunch of planes and then flooded out. Sure. Can't kick that yet, unfortunately. Yeah, well... I mean, having another land helps us get up to our seminar, but... Okay, so they're Mardu splashing at least. Okay, I don't totally know what our opponent's doing, other than probably getting deck screwed, but... Okay, play out the Interceptor. Yeah, tap that. Lamb, so we still Burst Lightning. And swing for 2. play the Colossus next turn. Or heated argument, or kicker. Okay, huh. Interesting. I'll do Anis. Flicker that. So it repairs. Oh, I mean... Sure, although I can't do the group project now, which is what I was hoping to do with that. Okay, yeah, that did kind of screw us. Oh well, good in theory, but our opponent managed to sniff it out and stop it, so... Honestly, I probably should have just played the Colossus rather than getting all fancy, but... I can bring it back with primary research, too. Sure, I'll take the 2. And then we have our 7th land. Play out. And... Sure, we'll take site inventory on Ennis, and then we get 2 counters if we resolve. Sure, I will. No, I'll keep everything. And then, yeah, I just get the Colossus back. Okay. Take a fair bit of damage here, but... we're still in a solid position. Huh. First lightning, fire dancer, there we go. Okay, you'll discard the interceptor, draw 2. Get the Colossus back again. Okay, play out the Spirit Ox. Heated argument. Kill. Yep. There we are. First win of this draft. Yeah, that's much better first can. We will definitely be keeping this. Play out the interceptor here. Yeah, I think we play the docent here. Ooh, very nice. I don't know if we totally want to jump just yet. Okay, well, we missed our third land drop. This is not where we want to be, but... Okay, so we repartee. Tap the scoring aid, put it on the mascot. Yep. Swing. Okay. Play Ennis, trigger the interceptor, and then pursue the path. Yeah, we'll discard the Tome Blast. Yeah, I can sacrifice that. That's fine. Our land. Okay, so I think what I want to do surveil first, see what we're working with. Yeah, I think I'll still keep that on top, and then we can play this for 2 to kill the Scorn Mage. Put a counter on our interceptor. Tap their Save Rider. Put a counter on Ennis. Yep. Okay. Attack for 9. Their own graduation day, but I think it might be a little too late. Okay. I could... Let's see, what do we have in the graveyard? Yeah, okay, so Heated Argument, one of them. Token Interceptor. Exhale Winter. So, yeah, the mascot grows. Nicely done. 2-0. Almost a 2 and 2 there. Not quite. Hopefully I haven't just jinxed it. Alright. This is difficult. I mean, we've got some solid plays. You normally do want both your colors, and this is risky, but I mean, being on the draw, I think I will keep. I guess I'm the mono white deck this time. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words so much tonight. Oh well. Ooh. That's, I really want that mountain right now. That's, okay, well, we'll play out the docent. Then we can... Yeah, well, I knew it was a risky keep, and sure, we'll surveil, see what we've got going for next turn. No, we do not need another plains. Why not? I mean, that means I can't double block, but... Okay, well if I draw a mountain, I can still mockery as long as he doesn't... Yeah, okay. Fingers crossed for the mountain. Fingers crossed for the mountain. That is not a mountain. It's got red on it, but it is not a mountain. Yeah, definitely getting punished here for that call. And yeah, I should have double blocked, or at least held it up. I don't think they would have attacked, but would have given us a little bit more time to work with. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see if I draw the mountain, just in case, but I don't think it makes a difference here at this point. Sure. I just want to see if I can draw a frickin' mountain, okay, opponents? You've got this. Still not a mountain. I maybe should have taken those couple of Fields of Strife I saw, but yeah, I learned my lesson last time. I think I will ship the dust speaker over the molten note. I don't know if that's totally correct, but yeah, I think I will ship the molten note. Fly out the interceptor. Okay, well, we will not be missing our third land drop this time, thankfully. Sure. I don't think that's worth a mockery. Definitely not having land issues this game. We will cone blast though. That is. I would like to play out the dust speaker, but I think this is the better option. Another land. We'll attack first. And play out the land. That's yeah, I don't want you bringing that back, and we will end the turn here. Next turn, mascot, and then we can do that. Or, I mean, if we do a land, we can do mascot and then flashback, but... well, we'll get a trigger from that anyway, with the mascot, so... we can tap it, at least, to get the dust speaker in for some flying damage. Or not. Points of damage. Yeah, no, not gonna discard the mascot. At least we still get to draw one. Alright, well, hopefully get a land here, then we can mascot, flashback the cone blast. Kill the rat. Or... okay, well... we don't get a counter, but... obviously, and they don't even get the pest because it's exiled. So, even better. And then, yeah. Attack 3. Graduation day. Yeah. Put a counter on the spirit mascot. Alright. You get to draw off that. That land. Yeah, that's why you should do the draw stuff first, because the land would have been helpful, but oh well. Okay, so Ennis. Look at that. Offer, yeah. Sure, I'll swing with both. Yeah, I will chump there. I'll kill it, get the counter, but I think it's too little too late here. I should have put it on the interceptor, and then I still would have gotten another one on Ennis, but yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't even think the seminar and getting the Colossus back really saved us here, but sure, double walk. Oh, and yeah, they can just kill me with the sign of blood. Yep. Yeah, that's an mulligan. Okay, this I can keep. I don't really want to throw. It's the right thing, but I really don't want to. I mean, that's why I jinxed myself from going 2-0 to 2 and 2 by making decisions like that, but that's what I'm trying to do. Move from a bit more casual play to actually being more than average / mediocre at the game, so it's a process. I mean, I've been playing off and on since 2013, so you'd think I'd be closer, but like I said, lack of consistency. Yeah, we are... Oh, crap, I can't deal with that with the ward. Yeah, I don't have the mana for the ward unless I could get something from the graveyard, which cannot. Just hope they don't have a 5 mana spell. Really good card. I think it's one of the best rares. It or the Stirring Hope Singer probably are, I'd say. Yeah, I have to just kill it. You can't afford to have it copied or just keep running at me. Okay. Well, sadly not a reach creature, but evens out the life. Yeah, that's twice I've been screwed for it being an artifact. Yeah, I don't think the Interceptor really helps me here. I'll, like, get back to Mascot. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Well, 2-0, 2 and 3. Okay, well, that could have gone better. I don't know, I don't think there was any major signals that I missed with the draft. I mean, like I said, there were some gold, silver quills flooding around pretty late, but I didn't see a ton of black cards on their own. So I don't think that was the call. And as far as gameplay went, a couple of things I would have liked to have done differently, but overall, I feel like I did okay. Just not my night, I guess. That's how it goes sometimes. And hey, if you want to see me keep trying to get more consistent and just better at the game, honestly, please do leave a like and subscribe on this video to help me out. I am the Prodigious Soul, and I will see you when the sun rises on the next draft.